Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So listen y'all, I am trying to be as patient with the situations that we all experience, right? Um, I know I spoke about people attacking who you are, um, just attacking you. Okay, so the reason why they are attacking you is because you hold something or you have something that they can't uh, retrieve. Um, and of course, they're going to attack. It's called spiritual warfare, as I said before. But these attacks are not. You can't you can't feel the attack. You just understand and know that what's happening, around you is happening around you. It's a desperate need to have what you hold. You know what I mean? In this hour, like these karmics, individuals, whatever, even people close to you, even your parents, these are desperate. It's a desperate need to have what you have. Okay, they want, they need what you have. Trying to survive, I guess, because at this point, it is pretty much over for the karmic. Um, it's pretty much over for the karmic um, generation. Um, I remember talking about, you having to go into acceptance of what is. And so I said, okay, well, I want to speak to the karmics because it's them who needs to go into acceptance. It'll be a lot easier because the more that you try to fight, the more that you like still try to come for something that don't belong to you, you're going to be dragged, if that makes sense. And then you're going to just, um, and then you're going to just rack up more karma. Somebody trying to get away from karma right now. I can see you. You want to hit that light? Hit that light. Turn the light on. It's kind of dark in here. Oh, yeah. Um, but as I was saying, I'm talking to the corners. Listen, what you have to do is accept acceptance of of what is will make it a lot easier to deal and handle. Now, the karmics are hurting because they are in this desperate need of uh, of anointing, or they're in this desperate need of having something, um, to help them, having a key to get into, you know, uh, into the divine, I guess, or into some peace. What you don't understand is, and what they think is something that's tangible. these gifts aren't tangible gifts, okay? These gifts from the divine are within a, within a person. These aren't tangible things. So it's just like, 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 okay, let's just say the Jesus person, when he was walking the earth. Then remember the story in the Bible where the lady was like, if I could just touch the hem of his garment. He was carrying something that the karmics needed and that they wanted. And back then, yes, the karmics were they were volatile. They talked a lot of shit. They they called Jesus Satan. They called him a serpent. They called him a demon. They called him all kinds of stuff. But he wasn't doing nothing but carrying something on the inside of him that cured people. You dig what I'm saying? Like, it cured people. And that's where we're at right now. If you haven't noticed. Like I said, these karmics are in desperate need of something. Okay? But, and they're thinking that it's a tangible thing. If I could just touch the hem, if I could just touch you, if I could just drink your blood, or if I could bite you. It's the same things that they were doing to Jesus back then. They was talking about, I just want to bite him. Yo, listen, it's not a tangible thing. Now, the person who you're looking at as if, I need what this person got to get where I'm trying to get to, there's no way you'll be able to just touch them. There's no way you'll be able to just, it's not going to happen. Because God won't allow it. The divine won't allow it. The divine is keeping a very close eye on those individuals they've chosen to carry out a particular mission. And like I said, these karmics literally are filming at the mouth. It's like that's you completely missing the point. Like, how many times has a person told a karmic, listen, if you go within and heal and do the things that you have to do, it's just like, why won't you just listen? Why didn't you listen? Why won't you just why don't you just listen? Right? Um, I'm trying to explain this. 7:27 on the clock. Um, I'm trying to explain this the best way I know how, because I don't know what else. I don't know what else to say. All I know is, at this time, because I remember I said this a while ago, probably a couple of weeks ago. Some people are just running out of time, you know, and I'm thinking the karmics know that they're running out of time, and they're trying to, by any means necessary, get to what they're trying to get to, but it's not going to happen the way you think it's going to happen. You're still, first of all, some of them is still doing magic. You're still, doing spell work. You're still robbing and stealing and trying to figure the easy way, figure out the fast way. But this is a straight and narrow situation. Like, I know y'all heard these things before. So it's just like, if you don't listen or try to abide by the situation, or try to abide by what is supposed to be done at this point, it's just like you'll never get to that. You'll never get to that fulfillment, that need you're trying to fulfill. You'll never hit that mark, because you're not sitting down, going within, and dealing with the dark night of the soul, dealing with your inner situations, dealing with childhood traumas. All of this stuff has to be dealt with, you know, for you to get to that fulfillment, for you to fulfill that need that you were so desperate to fulfill. I don't know how many times somebody got to tell you that the same thing over and over. Right? It's like, don't be hard-headed. And what I'm telling you, okay, is, like I said, through experience. This is something I understand because, of course, I was, hard-headed. Didn't know how. I ain't gonna say I didn't want to. I didn't know how. But now that I know how, you know, when you want to get yourself in order or in shape or in, like you're right. If you trying to lose weight, you gonna what? Go to the gym. If you're trying to change your life, you're gonna do what? Sacrifice a few habits. If you don't want to be an alcoholic, what you gonna put the bottle down? If you don't want to do drugs and try to kill yourself, you're gonna what? Stop popping pills. Stop stop ingesting chemicals that will harm your body. I mean, that's what you're gonna stop. You're gonna make the necessary changes. You're not gonna go kill nobody for it. You're not gonna use any type of magic or spell work. You're not gonna try to take the easy way out. I'm just saying. Yeah, this journey is not easy. It's not easy, but even though, we went through all the stuff that we went through, even though we, had our literal plummets and downfalls, 1400 on the clock, we came through. We came through it. We came through it all. We came through it all. And the Most High saw fit to, do what was necessary for us to get where we needed to be. And at this point, I'm just like, well, I know He meant for us to go through the stuff that we went through. Even though I didn't think it was fair, I wish we didn't have to go through the stuff that we went through, but we stood 10 toes because we knew, well, I knew that in the long run, The Lord will never leave us out in the cold. The Lord never left us out in the cold. Even when everybody else did. The Lord never did. God never did. He never left us out in the cold. Literally. And people might not have seen that or recognized that because they was off doing whatever it is they wanted to do. They was off living their life. You know? They was off having their fun and saying what they wanted to say, especially about us. You know? And we were unwanted. But the Most High, the universe, saw fit for us to have something else. So, this is why I am grateful. And I'm glad that somebody understood, whatever it was that we were going through and how we never crossed that line or tried to belittle somebody else or tried to make somebody else feel like they were unwanted or tried to, discredit somebody else. I would never let my kids go that route. You're not going to do that. Don't discredit people because of, whatever hardship they go through. It's the reason why it's happening. It's always a reason why certain things happen. And people need to understand that. It's always a reason. Always. It's always a reason. It's always an explanation. And at some point, it'll be explained. And all I want to tell y'all is the 1739 on the clock. You need to, if you want to fulfill the need that you're trying to fulfill, go within and heal. I'm a rapper. To fulfill the need that you're trying to fulfill, you need to go within and totally heal. Okay? And that's pretty much all I got to say about that. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap the video up. And I pray that whoever gets this message, you just take it how it resonates. Take what you need, leave the rest. Thank you for the likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.